Hey guys, what's up? This is Cody Miller coming at you with yet again another video. So today's subject is a bit of a novelty. That is going to be this Fight Star album by Deathcar. Now I actually picked this up off eBay. It ended up costing me a lot more than it's probably worth. But I was surprised to find that mine is an autographed copy. I would assume that it's autographed by the band, but yeah, not totally sure. So this is actually, even though I think it's technically a single, it actually has 4 songs on it. Number 1 being Deathcar, 2 being 99 Live at London Coco, and then 3 is Nerve/Seal. But the side that we're interested in is the vinyl side, which is, and I'm sorry, I'm going to murder this, Shinji Ikari? Something like that. Now, whenever I got this, it did include a foam insert so that it could be adapted to a record player. But within the last day or so, I have actually lost the foam insert. So what I ended up doing was actually just taking an X-Acto knife to a chapstick cap, and that seems to adapt it pretty well. I think it is a little off-center, but it doesn't seem to affect it too much, and it spins in what appears to be a pretty circular motion. So let's go ahead and have a listen to it. Now, as you probably noticed, there is a lot of static on these tracks. That is not my turntable setup, as mine is pretty static free as long as the records are maintained properly. In this case though, this is a little bit of a novelty, so I don't expect it to be perfect, 180 gram vinyl quality. This is of course a used album, so it's very possible that this could have been loaded into a CD changer and it could have, scratched up the grooves or packed dust into them that wouldn't have been there in the first place. There's also the possibility that this cap not being the perfect insert may have introduced a little bit of static from a little bit of rotational imperfect movement. And of course, there's also the possibility that this would have never sounded great in the first place, because it's hard to say what kind of material is actually being used as the vinyl tracks and how suitable it is for holding music. And then of course there's a fourth possibility, that static could have been introduced in post-production, just because maybe they were going for that authentic vinyl effect. Or it could be a combination of everything I just mentioned, so there's also that. I'm not going to go over the actual CD side of the album, because quite frankly that is not the interesting part of this. As far as I know, this is more than just the first vinyl CD ever. To my knowledge, this is the only vinyl CD that's ever been produced, although that could definitely be wrong. There could be way more of them out there. I think what would have made things really interesting is if Mrs. Swift's 1986 album would have had this same vinyl groove on it. I think that would have made it a much more novel collection piece and reflected its name a little better than just including some fake Polaroids in the case. Well, anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found this novelty as interesting as I did. And until next time, have a good one.